What up, Timbers here. Here's my opening / streaming segment where I talk about the films that are opening or streaming this week. Alright. First up, we got the new musical film In the Heights, based on the Broadway musical by Lin-Manuel Miranda. Now, this film, I would say, looks great. You got Anthony Ramos is in this. You got loads of other cool cast members. The music aspect looks decent. I think this movie looks terrific. Like I said, I like the cast. I never really seen the Broadway music or anything, but I heard some, the stuff about. So yeah, I'm so much looking forward to check this film out. All right. Also out this week, we got Peter Rabbit 2: The Runaway, a follow-up to the 2017 film Peter Rabbit. Here's what the sequel is about. Despite his efforts, Peter can't seem to shake his reputation for mischief among the other rabbits. Once he ventures out of the garden, Peter finds himself in a world where mischief is appreciated, but soon his family comes to bring him home. Now, of course, you got James Corden reprising his role as the voice of Peter Rabbit. You've got Domino Gleeson, Rose Byrne. You also got, I believe Margot Robbie's also in this. She voices one of the rabbits. Elizabeth Debicki, David Ayel. Some really good talent involved. I really did quite like the first Peter Rabbit. I found it to be really cute, entertaining. Looking forward to check out the sequel, so hopefully it'll be as good. Alright, also out this week, we got a film called The House Next Door, Meet the Blacks 2. A follow-up to 2016's film Meet the Blacks. In it, from Beverly Hills to Chicago, bursts mayhem and hilarity seems to follow the blacks wherever they go. After surviving a night of terror on the West Coast, not so best-selling author Carl Black, played by Mike Epps, moves his family back to his childhood home in the windy city, where he hopes to find the peace and quiet he needs to write his book. But when his neighbor, played by Cat Williams, moves in next door, Carl becomes convinced that the man is a vampire. So, in other words, this is actually a bit of a spook, like how the first Purge movie was the first Meet the Blacks movie was a parody of The Purge. This one looks like it's a parody of Fright Night, really. But I did quite like the first Meet the Blacks. It was really funny. I really look forward to checking out the sequel. I thought this trailer looks really decent. I love Mike Epps. So, you also got Snoop Dogg is in this, Rick Ross. You got some really fun players in this. Michael Black is in this. So, can't wait to check this one out. Alright, speaking of Snoop Dogg, also out this week, we got a film called Domino Battle of the Bones. Hoping to reclaim his former glory, a fallen Domino's champion recruits his step-grandson to help him win an or-off the war tournament. So, of course, it's a movie about, the game Domino's. You also got Snoop Dogg in this. That's pretty funny that Snoop Dogg has, about 2 movies out this week. The trailer looks really decent. You don't really see many movies about the game of Domino's, so that's pretty cool right there. This definitely looks like it could be really fun, so could be intriguing. Alright. Also out this week, we got a movie called The Misfits. A federal maximum security prison can hold Richard Pace, played by Pierce Brosnan, a brilliant international thief, but when his daring escape and high octane car chase, including the FBI and police, ends with him being scooped up by the Misfits, a band of modern-day Robin Hood, led by the eccentric, charismatic Ringo, played by Nick Cannon, with Violet, played by Jamie Chung, and Prince, played by Remy Jabbar, and Wick, played by Mike Angelo, with Pace's daughter, Hope, played by Hermione Caulfield, a mysterious group who do devious things for all right reasons. The skilled group convinces Pace to join them to pull off the heist of the century, stealing millions in the gold bar kept under the one of the most secure prisons on Earth, owned by a rogue businessman, Soch, played by Tim Roth. Now, this movie is directed by Rennie Harlan, who's directed some iconic action movies such as Die Hard 2, Cliffhanger. He's directed some really decent movies. He also did Deep Blue Sea. his credits lately has not been the best, but I mean, he did give us that Hercules movie with Kellen Lutz, which is terrible, so there's that. But I don't know, I think this looks really, it looks okay, I guess. I like Pierce Brosnan, so maybe it could be good, who knows. Also, this week, we got the movie 12 Mighty Orphans, which actually comes to limited release this week and open nationwide next week. It tells the story of the Mighty Mites, the football team of a Fort Worth orphanage, who, during the Great Depression, went from playing without shoes or even a football to playing for a Texas State Championship. Over the course of their winning season, these underdogs and their reliances spirit becomes an inspiration for their city, state, and the entire nation in need of a rebound, even including the attention of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Now, the film also stars the likes of Luke Wilson, Robert Duvall. You also got Martin Sheen. You got Newman himself. Frank Knight is in this. It looks really intriguing. I do like me a good football inspirational film, so it could be interesting, I guess. Alright, now coming to Paramount Plus this week, we got a movie called Infinite. The hallucinations of schizophrenic are revealed to be memories from the past lives where he obtained talents that he still has to this day. Now, it stars Mark Ruffalo as well as Dylan O'Brien, Shota Ejiofor. This is coming to Paramount Plus, and it does look, and to be honest, it does not look so good. I like Mark Wahlberg, I like Antoine Fuqua, but really, the trailer did not sell me. It does look very generic, looks pretty boring, to be honest here, so yeah, it does not look all that great. Also, this week, coming to Netflix, we got a movie called Awake, about global hysterical issues for a mysterious catastrophe wipes out all electronics and takes away humanity's ability to sleep. Scientists race against the clock to find a cure for the unexplained insomnia before its fatal effects eliminate the human race. When Jill, played by Gina Rodriguez, a former soldier, discovers her young daughter may be the key to salvation, she must decide whether to protect her children at all costs or sacrifice everything to save the world. Now, like I said, this does star Gina Rodriguez as well as Arena Greenblatt, Jennifer Jason Leigh. It looks really intriguing. A film about where people can't really sleep or anything. Okay, sounds intriguing. Could be interesting, who knows. Has a bit of a Bird Box and Quiet Place field trip for some reason, but you know. Alright. Also, this week we got coming to Netflix, we got Wish Dragon. Determined teen Did is longing to reconnect with his childhood best friend when he meets a wish granting dragon that shows him the magic and possibilities. This looks really cute, charming. It features the voice talents of John Cho, Constance Wu. The animation looks interesting, so it could be intriguing. Also, this week on Netflix, we got a film called A Skater Girl. When a teen enrolled in discovers a life-changing passion for skateboarding, she faces a rough road as she follows her dream to complete. Now, this actually stars a all-Indian cast. It is directed by an Indian director. So, like I said, this does look pretty interesting. A decent coming-of-age tale. It actually looks like Ben like Beckham, but with a skater instead of a soccer player. So looks like it could be really interesting to watch. Alright, also this week we got a couple of TV shows premiering. We got Lupin Season 2, or I should say Part 2 with Omar Sy. We got Love Victor Season 2 coming on Hulu, which I quite like the first season. So looking forward to checking out the next one. We also got Home Before Dark Season 2, which is for Apple. But the big show premiering this week that we all are probably excited for. As I'm recording this video, I haven't yet seen it yet. I'm going to see it once I'm done with this video. But we got Loki. When I head back home, I'm gonna literally just put on Loki. I already got saved my Disney Plus thing. I think this looks so good. Tom Hiddleston looks great. You got Owen Wilson is in this. I mean, great point that Owen Wilson and Tom and his brother has 2 things out this week. You know, Luke Wilson has 12 Mighty Orphans, while Owen Wilson has Sus. That's pretty cool right there. But yeah, this definitely looks awesome. Looks fun. I've always loved the Loki character, so looking forward to checking the series out. So hopefully it'll be something decent. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me leave you guys. Which of these films or shows are you looking forward to check out? Are you looking forward to check out In the Heights, Loki, Peter Rabbit 2, Meet the Black Shoe, etc.? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Simmy signing off.